Hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục Hog warts Việt hóa. Let's go anh em ơi.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Nay mình có chuyển sang ổ game ở ổ SSD rồi nên nó sẽ mượt hơn.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
but you will soon enough. Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's...
Spell, but I shall let a potting table and...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ôi, chuyển game sang SSD khác chạy mượt hẳn.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful. And what do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine. And the bond... Do not be surprised at your...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I...
Cửa hàng độc dược. Đấy, mẹ mở dương trong cửa hàng lấy tiền này. Độc dược bên này.
Can't imagine how muddled.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here. Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign, of course. How may I help you?
Professor Weas...
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside. Is it not the most
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipe. I also offer ready-made drafts for all But for now, let's get you those. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yes, sir. Ma thuật nữa. Trong game sang ổ SSD mượt thật. Đỡ đợt.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Merlin.
Not at all.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of... But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Bạch điện.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find
Mở
Sebastian.
khóa khả năng trồng cổ xiết. Có trồng
No one can say I don't
cần
keep
không?
a stacked shelf.
Vòng vèo chứ gì.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Ăn gạch. Ăn thêm một gạch nữa. Trừ tà.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps...
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Rồi, đi sửa đồ.
Repairer.
Đi sửa đồ.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Lại 42 vàng.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
sao bằng. Không lấy được.
Reparo.
Good as new.
Còn 2 đồ nữa. Phá nhà nữa. Cái gì này? Sao có con mèo đây? Đây còn đi định mèo nữa.
Reparo.
Đi hai anh chơi sau em ạ. Chơi thử game này nè. Đổi gió tí.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Dạo đang học phép, tranh thủ ra đây học thêm tí phép thuật.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something. I own Gladrag's wizard wear and a monk, and as I
Mày tao kéo.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
it's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Ui, lại có cả đồ màu vàng kìa. Sao lại game cuối? Game cuối trò gì cơ? Mẹ bao giờ mới đủ tiền mua mấy cái này? Bắt đi. Hình như còn một game nữa em ạ.
I'd say we've earned a
Hôm
butterbeer
nay
or
xong ngày
two,
mai là
wouldn't
game
you?
cuối.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a
Mỗi tuần nó đều
troll.
cho một cái game mới
I'd
mà.
say that I agree with you.
Nhưng mà
Perfect.
đợt cuối năm nó sẽ tặng
Three
liên tục thôi,
broomsticks is
còn
just
mỗi
this
tuần nó
way.
sẽ tặng thêm ấy.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Lấy chổi. Em chơi hết God of War Tokyo chưa?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Bắn 3 cái chổi.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall...
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Quay lại lâu đài. Ủa, tối rồi.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Quay lại lâu đài. Tay le được luôn à? Phòng sinh hoạt chung ở đâu? Ở đây luôn. Nhiệm vụ hoàn thành. hoàn thành 4 nhiệm vụ cốt truyện chính. Được cái áo choàng. Nhiệm vụ quan hệ. Gắp lóc khóa mục tiêu. Tới gặp ta đã khám phá ra thứ gì đó trong cái mè đay chúng ta tìm được. Ok thầy. Nói chuyện với giáo sư Vic.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend.
What am I
missing?
Ui, trường này nhiều tầng quá. Qua đây. Học 3 lời nguyền bất dung thú hay không ấy? Anh chưa biết, anh chưa đến đoạn đấy sao ấy. Anh vừa mới nhập học. Anh vừa mới nhập học trường, chưa kịp làm trùng trường. Lên trên à? Chưa đánh thằng đứng nhất trường. Qua đây. Giáo sư Fix. Giáo sư Watley. Tính trước à? Chơi đến đâu thì ăn đến đấy. Học cái skin đấy chiến lắm à? Mẹ vào trường mẹ cứ đấm thằng trùng trường là được. Thầy hiệu trưởng vớ vẩn oánh luôn. Nói chuyện.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks.
Ranrock và muốn cái mày đây.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hog warts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir...
Perhaps we are. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Bí mật cái mày đây. Báo cáo cho giáo sư. Viết à? Giáo sư hay cắt. Game này Game of Georgia nó phải khác. Ban đầu mới đẹp. Ban đầu có quả con rồng cơ, đẹp vãi. Nhập học hơi bất ổn tí thôi anh em ạ, không gì hết. Và hôm nay chuyển game sang ổ SSD chạy mượt hẳn. Sao chuyển hết sang SSD?
A new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry the other students.
That's kind of you. I suppose there were a few. I wanted to make some new friends. My gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game.
Nghe có vẻ không thú vị.
I haven't much interest.
Only if you... Imelda is one of the worst, Luke. And...
Rather an...
I'll say.
Move đâu mẹ.
I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need...
Nói con cu mù con mắt ạ. Tôi không thể hứa trước.
I'll see what I can do.
Nói nhiều.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackson.
Chắc là đi chơi. Ủa? Nó bắt mình làm nhiệm vụ phụ trước à? Cái gì nhỉ? Được, tao làm nhiệm vụ cho mày.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Làm thứ nhiệm vụ phụ trước test thử thế nào. Tìm bifid của Zobia.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Những nơi cao.
Revelio.
Check it out.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Anh vừa giết một con boss to tướng xong. Từ từ, làm nhiệm vụ phụ tí đã. Tìm bi cho con này đấy. Cay vậy. Chỉ phá thôi. Ở đây có một viên bi nè. Sách kìa.
Well done besting Sebastian at dueling.
Revelio.
Thế à? Con này bắn bóng linh tinh vậy. Trên này trước à? Cay thế nhỉ?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Thôi. Không có hào hành gì hết, đi chỗ khác. Gì đây?
Accio.
Em cũng trà lên gì. Đây.
Revelio.
Đúng chỉ ăn rồi báo. Bóng nó đâu? À, kìa.
Accio.
Lại cả bi phịt ạ. Nghe cay thật. Đâu nữa? Xuống dưới à? Con này không trả công cho tao ăn đòn. Xuống dưới lên trên. Game này cao thấp linh tinh. Tiến lộ đấy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
thang xịn thế nhỉ? Lần này bắt tao đi hơi xa đi.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ra ngoài.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology, it means you're soft-hearted.
Revelio.
Extremely unnatural.
Can you eat a Chinese chompy?
Cúp thảo dược. Trường Hog warts. Bằng khen xuất sắc.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouses? It always surprises me how cool it is.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Xịn đấy nhỉ? Ui, có mũ xịn này. Tăng phòng thủ luôn. Khăn choàng trông sida quá. Bí mật của học viện.
I like to keep a bit of Wiggenweld potion under my bed. It's not any pigs, but some bought a few too many treacherous
làm rơi quả bóng ở đâu vậy?
I don't trust any of the boys. You find one venomous tentacle on a pillow.
Con dở hơi này. Ở đây.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Đi gặp cô ấy. Ui.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Sách cầm nang. Let's go. Thằng này mang.
Revelio.
Đánh cái này không được gì. Có nhiều phép đấy nhỉ. Đóng băng kiểu luôn này.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Bản tiếng Việt chỉ có crack thôi bạn ơi. Mình có game nhờ mình chơi tiếng Việt cho nó yêu đời. bóng. Lại xa thế. Làm chính tuyến. Làm mấy cái này nhiều, hoa mắt chóng mặt.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was...
Common sense and big...
Well...
Được.
Of course, they are your...
Oh, how wonderful. Now that I have all my
Rồi.
That's a horrible...
Why not? Very well, off I go.
Hoàn thành. Nó đéo cho làm nhiệm vụ chính ạ. Cấp 4 rồi. Bạn cần phải học bùa tạo lửa để có thể tiếp tục câu chuyện. Đây rồi. Bùa tạo lửa.
Revelio.
Cái hòm vàng này. Sao vào đây ta?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Gì? Sao để mở được nhỉ? Vậy. Cái hòm vàng này không cho mở.
Revelio.
Bùa tạo lửa nó ở đâu vậy?
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Lớp học tạo lửa ở đâu? Incendio.
What are you up to now?
Nhảy xuống luôn. Đánh nhạn ta bay. Đừng nhảy à?
I believe...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Bật má xong rồi.
Professor Fig
Bây giờ
indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Chị em căng thẳng thế. Bùa nhấc bổng, phá vỡ khiên vàng, phá mục tiêu.
Confringo!
Come on, Levioso!
Levioso!
That's all you've got?
Don't try away now.
Levioso!
You're letting that!
Levioso!
Levioso, act like a winner.
Levioso!
I'm the one.
Potato! Stupid potato!
Confringo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Làm sao thắng được trùm trường?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next.
Brilliant.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master spellcom. Again, congratulations on your first cross. Hope to see you back here again.
Thắng 2 vòng rồi.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed one?
Ready for...
Sẵn sàng.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Tao đánh khi nào làm
Are
trùm
you
trường
dealing with a
thôi.
partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Gáy to nhỉ?
Apologies in advance.
Ôi, mày đấu 3 à? Xấu thế.
Potato! Levioso! Stupid one!
Potato! Levioso!
Come on! Levioso!
Potato! Arresto momento!
Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
That's all you've got?
Ăn cái
Potato! Stupid one!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Potato!
Stupid one!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
2 cân 3 xấu thế.
Bravo!
I get...
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hoàn thành một bài tập.
Hello, Lucan. May I use...
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be wonderful.
If you need...
Mẹ đi đánh nhau xong mẹ rồi bắt luyện tập à? Cay thật.
Accio.
Kéo về xong.
trying.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Next time, perhaps.
Combo nữa.
That was something.
Leviosa.
Keep trying.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you.
I...
Lại còn chuỗi combo nữa cơ.
Assignment's all finished.
Chỗ giáo sư trả nhiệm vụ cái nào?
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not
Confessor. Giáo sư đâu?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate. I'm glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry. Your spellcasting has impressed me. I would rather we not end today's lesson with... Let us begin. And remember, concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. T là chọn bằng phép.
Good work.
Làm bộ phép đi. Mình làm phép thật.
Incendio.
Trường gần vậy. Nhưng họ lửa họ đi gần.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hay phết.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly...
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Mật mã. Trả nhiệm vụ ấy. Lớp ông thấy sao thế? Thế nào?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to you. You must continue to work with her and your other. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise. I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Các bạn follow mình nhé. Nói chuyện với Sebastian. Cái này là sao? Khá gần. Chạy bộ cũng được.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. Not many students have
I've never even met him.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me. So, why would...
I need to find something for Professor Fig. He was called away by Black at the last moment.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever.
And I am. Meet me outside.
Gặp tối nay.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Vào rừng cấm rồi, kiểu gì cũng bắn nhau.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Mẹ có học phép ma quỷ thật.
Revelio.
Tên. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quietly now. Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
someone there? Is that you? Is some... The library is no place for larking about. Out at once.
Căng đấy nhỉ. Cô khó tính thế.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Vãi cả. Game liên tục. Tầng dưới.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Sao lại có ma đấy?
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a grave.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Đi trộm căng thẳng đấy nhỉ.
We must remain unseen.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Thần chú sửa chữa.
Reparo.
Đôi găng tay này. Xịn thế nhỉ? Tấn công cộng 7.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Vàng kìa. Xịn thế. Lắp cái mũ vào xem nào. Bảy phong phú liền. Cả cán đũa nữa.
Where might this lead?
Căn phòng của ma thuật. Làm sao để qua kia?
Revelio.
Sao quá? Ma thuật sửa chữa thế nào?
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Kết tinh cổ thụ. Còn mới có skin. Bọn này làm skin hay thật.
Revelio. Repair. Potato.
Kia có gì?
Revelio.
Sao qua được bên kia nhỉ? À, bên này có một cái nút nữa.
Revelio.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Revelio.
Này có được không?
nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Game này giải đố thế nhỉ?
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Protego. Stupid.
It is a book after all.
Một nơi mở ra. Có cái quỷ à?
Sebastian.
Game bị bắt à?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
giờ sao? Lúc à? Quay lại lớp học.
Protego, Reparo.
Skin hút. Mỗi lần bấm cái này hơi bất tiện nhỉ. Kéo về.
Accio.
Ba 3080 bạn ơi. Mẹ sao trời tối vẫn chạy nhung nhung nhỉ?
Revelio.
Có gương này.
Revelio.
Còn đây là cái gì không? Cái gì à? Đưa quyển sách cho giáo sư. Sau này vẫn lấy.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Cuốn sách chúng ta đang tìm kiếm.
What? That's... You accessed the restricted section? But how?
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want... Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hog warts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Gửi thư tao lúc tao đi vệ sinh rồi. Bản đồ thế giới.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Nhiệm vụ thế. Giờ đi bắt học thảo dược nha. Chạy lại sang đấy cho nhanh đỡ phải chạy.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Làm nhiệm vụ chính luôn.
Oh.
Handy. Wearing Punger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment.
Nhổ cây nhân sâm ma.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany. I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Con rất thích nó.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Thêm phân bón. Rồi sao? Em gieo rồi mà cô. Bạn có thể thêm phân bón cho cây. Tao ngồi đây chờ 10 phút à?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Tấn công hình nộ mục tiêu bằng cải gặm Trung Hoa. Xài đồ à? À. Cải gặm Trung Hoa.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and... not saying you can't go it alone, but... well...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the green.
It's chaos out there. Trolls and dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. You get the idea. Anyway, we, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Remarkable. And good, as you do seem to be quite...
Magical plant.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoyed...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Có nhiệm vụ mới. Làm hết nhiệm vụ cũ đã.
I can't memorize 10 magic.
Easy, easy. Để post vào đây luôn.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Trường loạn nhỉ. Tham gia lớp học độc dược.
Shouldn't there be Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Tất cả nồi ạ. Con mẹ.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ta sắp thành phù thủy thật. Ngồi chế đồ luôn ạ. Quấy. Ba quỷ quá.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion. And from what I hear of your recent ex, Professor Weasley had you acquire them.
Yes, sir.
But in the future, you'll be expected to... Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your home. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. And come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into it?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley, bit of a prodigy.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close and... Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I see.
You're as clever as I'd hope. I simply need a single Fooper feather, as you'll already...
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get.
I understand. I'll...
Mẹ, tao trộn cho mày nha. Đứng dậy nha.
A well prepared.
Nghi phạm. Trứng hỏa xà. Gì đâu?
Revelio.
Mót được thêm cái gì à? Đầy dầu mà nghèo.
Remember, precision is key when... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Pha chế trắng được. Tăng cường khả năng phòng thủ. Lên một lớp da cứng như đá.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragonstar! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. You've done well today.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not... In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot... And you can keep that Fwooper feather. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nó có tiền để mua ấy rồi. Tao hết thuốc rồi. Một lọ. Đây thật.
My rope.
Hog warts Legacy em ơi. Trường phép thuật.
From Gareth's inspiration for
Game
the
of
rest
the
of
Year
term.
của năm. Một trong 5 Game of the Year. Mẹ, cái tăng 8 phòng thủ á. Đùa. Quả áo trông nhìn xí đá gì. Kiểu nhiều thuốc á.
When you really think about it, I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up to class the next morning.
Nhiệm vụ. Xả thế. Mình chưa có cái cổng nào đến đấy ạ. Đây thật. Bắt tao đi bộ ra đấy à?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Chạy bộ đi chạy bộ.
Always wondered what the other house's common rooms were like. Out is best, of course.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Revelio. Revelio.
Còn được cái gì không ta? Let's go. Ossify. Ra thị trấn thì cũng được. Xa thế. Chạy 500 mét. Đời.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nãy mình chưa mở cái cổng nào đấy à? Điêu thật. Đéo đào được. Chưa học khai khoáng. 5. Cái đồ chứa thuốc quá. Game này làm đẹp thật. Để quả đồ họa từ đỉnh trông quá tuyệt vời luôn. Mà game này không tập trung vào đánh nhau, nhưng mà game này nó chỉ tập trung vào câu chuyện kiểu thôi. Lấy không? Hay tập trung vào cốt truyện nhiều hơn. spells.
I should investigate.
Chuyển con dê đi. Xa thế. Mẹ khi nào mới được cấp con ngựa đi.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig...
When were you at Grid?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a power...
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is everyone has been taught. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and... I am...
Was it move?
Good.
I had heard the other... Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow taking him down would cripple Rookwood's int.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle some...
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs. I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall... In the meantime, remember, I am here.
Thank you, Natty.
Tôi sẽ luôn cạnh cậu.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Chứ đéo nào giữa kia lại có người vậy.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to put you out of
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I see! Hang on! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student on my dead body! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get...
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Best get moving on my research before they...
You're a researcher? Merlin? Of the legend of...
The very same. Merlin attended.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work. Versatile herb, Merlin repeatedly... I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol.
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at...
Precisely. Would you care to do... I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Ủa, sao để đặt? Cho vào đây à? Hello.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Sao? Đốt lửa à?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Không đốt được à?
Perhaps a spell might help us here.
Có lẽ một câu thần chú nào đó có thể giúp chúng ta. Có cái đốt lửa mà.
Accio. Levioso.
Nâng lên à?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Vãi trưởng. Nãy mình đốt có cháy đâu ta? Đi lót đấy, lót thùng rác đấy. Đéo ở đây.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Lót thùng rác mãi ra được cái nón. Cay thật. Ồ, đốt theo thứ tự nào đây? Có gì lạ đây không? Có đánh số không?
Incendio.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Làm gì nữa cô ơi?
I take it we can call that a success?
Wait, how does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I... My guess is that each will also require mallows, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need... I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Bà đi vội đi bà. Ôi da. Mẹ cho cháu học với.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor...
Lại về trường. Thử thách Merlin. Bí ẩn ở thế giới phép thuật. Hầm kho báu. Về lại trường à? Bản Việt hóa tải ở trên web đi em ạ, còn bản chính nó không có đâu. Nhưng mà phải xài bản crack đấy. Khả năng dính view đấy em ạ. Hơi bị nguy hiểm. Game này đáng chơi. Nhưng mà game này nó thiên về cốt truyện, nó không thiên về đánh nhau. Không ai lại nói thế viewer đi hết. Bên kia cây cầu trong vòng tràn đó đá, hãy cẩn trọng.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Scrope là thằng đéo nào?
What are you up to now?
Tìm kiếm ghi chú tiếp theo. Trong này à?
Revelio.
À đây. Mẹ mày giấu kỹ thế.
Accio.
Ui. À. Cái này sao không nhảy lên à? Ôi mẹ, game đúng game giải đố rồi. Đi thẳng chỗ dạng bí ngô, ngay dưới vòng tròn đá, nhìn vào trong một trong số chúng. Dạng bí ngô dưới vòng tròn đá.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Thế nào? Dưới này à? Game giải đố này ma quỷ thế nhỉ? Tối rồi anh ơi, mẹ tối rồi bắt em vào mẹ dụ bí ngô nữa à. Dặn bí ngô đây. Ui. Mẹ kinh chứ nhỉ? Dưới vòng tròn đá. Vòng tròn đá đâu?
Revelio.
Mẹ đi đêm này dễ mất tích lắm. Rìa hồ gần đến thuyền bị
Down
đấy.
to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Ui, mẹ có ma pháp ở đây à? Kéo cái này ra đây có gì à?
Accio.
Rồi sao?
Revelio.
Ta đặt vào rồi mà. Ui. Kéo kia xuống đây à?
Accio.
Ủa, không phải à? Mẹ khó giải quá. Mẹ, nhiều câu đố quá. Từ làm nhiệm vụ chính chứ đã.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna.
I'm sorry to hear that. But
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in Apollonia for... Scrope would not...
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope, take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Có gì đỏ đỏ đây? Có quái sao?
Revelio.
Gì đây? Cái trông nguy hiểm thế. Thì nó được.
Leviosa.
Máu đánh nhau đây. Máu tí đã. Mồm.
Accio. Incendiary.
Rồi. Mày game này quái khỏe thế. Con mẹ. Quái này không phải con người rồi. Từ. Lại. Làm sao phải đi chế máu cơ, ít máu quá. Để dụ con này ra trước.
Revelio. Accio.
Ra đây. Ui. Sao bọn này cũng đuổi mình luôn?
Accio. Incendio. 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 Revelio. Incendio. 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 Incendio.
Tao chỉ đánh với con nhỏ thôi mà khó khăn với tao thế. Sợ thật. Đánh mấy con quái bằng sức đầu này chán. Xem bên này có gì.
Revelio.
Có gì? Vào hàng. Tóm tém.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Hang động của cường giả đấu đế nào đi.
Could it be a visitor?
Ok. Lại đang buổi tối thì có.
Oh. Ooh. The names. How in the world did you find it?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I...
Sorry to say, I can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would peak. What would I want with yellowed old paint?
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apple... So, I followed the map to what I can only... Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at...
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decap...
Bơi sải, bơi ngựa, bơi chó. Hôm nay trên thế thôi anh em ạ, 2 tiếng rồi. Làm tí xét cho nhẹ đầu, lú hết người đấy. Mày nắm thư thế.